Before the season began, the NFL whispered familiar names: Chiefs, Eagles, Bills. But behind every prediction, there's always a knife's edge of uncertainty. What if the cliches crumble? What if unexpected champions rise? Welcome to the most compelling storyline of the 2025 season, predicting every NFL division winner. This isn't just a list, it's a psychological battlefield where momentum, legacy, and one key play can flip an entire division. Let me walk you through the contenders, the underdogs, and the razor-thin margins that will decide the path to the playoffs.
The Buffalo Bills are a unanimous pick to win their sixth straight AFC East title. Experts from NFL.com sources make it clear the Bills are too complete, too consistent, too dominant to be toppled. But here's the psychological twist. Dynasties breed complacency. Josh Allen needs maximum support from his arm and the defense to survive inevitable divisional upsets. Behind them, a retooled Patriots or Dolphins could catch fire. So yes, Bills are favorites, but in the AFC East, complacency can be the biggest rival.
In the AFC North, betting odds and fan confidence converge on the Baltimore Ravens, with 80% support. But the Cincinnati Bengals, armed with Joe Burrow and two explosive receivers, are not far behind. Some pundits even tilt toward Cincy, trusting Burrow's leadership edge. Imagine a division where games are defined by late duels from young QBs. The Ravens carry historical dominance and Lamar Jackson's resurgent form, while the Bengals carry momentum and fan belief. This will come down to locker room psychology. Will Baltimore's consistency withstand Cincinnati's rising swagger?
Late offseason buzz crowns the Houston Texans as South favorites. With a revamped offense and elite defense led by DeMeco Ryans, they're poised to dominate a division traditionally defined by instability. But let's not forget the lurking variable, the Jacksonville Jaguars with Trevor Lawrence and the Titans' new QB building from scratch. In a division where quarterback consistency is rare, the Texans' collective cohesion might tip the scales. Their psychological advantage, poise, and stability. Everyone else is chasing. In the AFC West, the consensus remains the Kansas City Chiefs, anchored by Mahomes and his dynasty. Nearly everyone expects them to dominate yet again. However, bold voices whisper, what if the Chargers or Broncos disrupt? The chemistry between Mahomes and his offense is still elite, but adversity can flip loyalties. A surprise injury or scheme shift in KC could give Denver or LA the path. But barring chaos, it's still KC's crown to lose.
The Philadelphia Eagles enter 2025 as the reigning champs and heavy favorites to repeat their NFC East win. Analysts project their dominance even amid coaching turnover. But the trophy doesn't come for free. Division rivals like the Cowboys and Giants believe they can challenge the champs. Still, Philly's psychological edge, a culture of winning, often outweighs raw talent in late-season division jags. Right now, the hype is real.
ESPN previews and historical grit lean toward the Detroit Lions defending their NFC North crown, still buzzing after a 15-2 season. But other commentators point to the Vikings, buoyed by a revitalized offense, or even the Packers, who just added Micah Parsons, one of the biggest trades of the season. In a division devoid of overwhelming leaders, playoff experience may matter more than firepower. The Lions have that familiarity advantage.
Surprisingly, narrative momentum favors the Buccaneers to take the division again. Despite skepticism about their Super Bowl viability, continuity and a deep group of players earn them that edge. The Falcons, sporting Bijan Robinson and a new rookie QB, bring excitement. But the margin here is psychology, stability over hype. The Bucs may not be elite, But they're not rebuilding either. In Week 1, they were favored slightly at home.
This division is chaos. Experts are split between the Rams, riding off-season improvements, and a rebuilt Cardinals led by Kyler Murray. The defending champs, 49ers, wear the aura of expectation. In a division where injuries and quarterback instability can swing leaders, the psychological trait that matters most is resilience. San Francisco has the mental habit of winning, but Arizona's fire, LA's momentum, and the Seahawks' youth keep it wide open.